Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Vintage Story. So, I've been puttering a fair bit here on the game in the off hours, and as you can see, I've improved my little home a little bit. We've got wooden things. That's because I built myself a saw. And, well, I'll show you guys how that particular piece of smithing goes. It is 2:35 in the morning in July. Okay. Gonna make a run for our other building here. Yes, hello. These guys wandered in. There's little piglets everywhere. Did he attack me, or was that just a piglet? I think that was just a piglet, eh? Okay. Yeah, I got up, and there was a cow trying to get over the fence. So I put a block down so he could make it over the fence, and he eventually showed up. And then a couple days later, I get up and go outside, and there's a male pig and two female pigs in there. And next thing I know, there's a male pig, two female pigs, and 3 or 4 of these little babies running all over the place. Okay, we've got some stuff ready. It's just growing. Okay, this is done. Nice mature flax. Growing. That one's ready. Ready. You're ready. That's ready. And growing. Whoop, what? Mature flax, okay. Oops. Almost got carried away there. As for this, and that's still just growing. Okay. Well, I've got some grass here to clean up. But let's do something else here, get things ready. There's my charcoal. I just did another fire pit, that's why I have such an amount of this available. Let's move the spelt seeds. Nice. Okay, grab some charcoal. And we are going to add our 5 bits. Nice. Still a good amount. Take our copper bar, place it on top, and let's spark this puppy. There we go. Now we'll let it heat up. 4:17, it should be light out. Alright. Well, no monsters in the monster trap, but there is a bunny. Yes, excellent. So, come here, little fella. Oh, come on, I just want to spear you. It's not going to hurt much. There we go. And a little fat, a little hide would both be nice. No? Just some meat, eh? Okay. Just some meat. Oh, that's alright. And we'll grab that. I'm not actually sure how much use we can make of it yet. but oh, I should have these somewhere a better priority. Boom. Okay, now also I need to cut some reeds. Because I need to put new skeps out. These are all full. I do have a bunch of flowers that somehow found their way into my inventory. But I think most of these are about as full as they're going to get. Huh, so I guess what we'll do can't be wasting the grass. Okay, now you'll notice there that not only did I get a bundle of dried grass, I also got a bag of seeds. Now that's a mod, and much like Minecraft, when you break foliage, there's a chance you'll get a seed. So, works out rather well. Especially considering that I'm coming to realize that I had no concept when I started this game of just how much farming I need to do. Okay, the reason I'm cutting all this grass... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I like that fern to be right where it was. Is because that's what feeds my critters currently. I need these for skeps. These vines, they're not only climbable by you, but I had the drifter use it outside of my house to get in my window. So something to keep in mind. They're pretty, they're cool, but watch where you put them. Oh, and if you put them right beside a door, don't be surprised if you can't get in the door anymore, because you keep sliding up the wall. Yes, I've done that as well. It is a learning process, but that's one of the things with this game. It's a learning process all the time. And it's one of those ones that I suppose, if you wanted to really get good at it, you'd go about half as far as I've currently gone, and then, oh, look. Oh, you. Oh. That was just uncalled for, dude. Are you serious? See, the problem is... Yeah, that. They'll get down to where my animals are. See, there's... Look at the little pigs. Look at all the little piggies. Isn't that cool? And for some reason... Okay. You get away from my livestock. I don't want to hit my pigs. Quit chasing my pigs, dude. Okay. Now, silly little pigs, leave them alone. I don't know what to do about them. They're cool as heck, but man, they're annoying little buggers. They just get into everything. And they yell at me all the time. Now, the other night, cutting these guys up, I did come across another one of those extra special gears. So that's cool. Yeah, see, we got this sow. Ready to mate in another 3 days. We've got the boar. He's doing good. And then somewhere there's another sow. There was, anyway. And then I've got that bull. And he's just a big bag of mean. Like, really, he's not a nice fella. That's full. It's okay, man. I'm not bugging you. I have nothing wrong. Nothing to see here. Oh, don't get in the way. I'm trying to fill your... What? Dude. What? I'm feeding you. Oh, I give up. Are these full? Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah. That guy is taking so... Stop following me around. Look, I don't have grass in my hand anymore, okay? Man, I think that must have been what it was, eh? Okay, that's still growing. What do we got here? Growing. Ready, Freddy. See, one of the things which... I mean, I knew about it, but I did not... Yeah, these are all still growing. Didn't pay it the heed I should have. If you look at the soil, it tells you a fair bit. Nutrient level is 19.6 N, 50% P, and 50% K. Which means I'm almost out of nitrogen. In fact, it's below the level that any plant that wants nitrogen. Oh, excuse me, sorry, it just wasn't coming. Like, for instance, these cabbages would not do well here. Where it says growth time 6.5 days, it would probably take 3 times as long because there's not enough nitrogen, right? Whereas a pea crop, okay, that one requires K, N, N. I don't actually have any that require that. So, but yeah, it would still do all right here. But K is shot. Yeah, you need to really think about what you're doing with your crops. And, well, yeah, that's not my strong suit, I'm afraid. Let's put that there. I didn't put that clay back, did I? Why would I do that? Oh, man. I needed to build more scaps. That's another thing. Once you start getting all these buggers, you need to deal with this. Well, there she is. There's my other sow. Yeah, you need to deal with this. Picking up the poop. What? That's a different poop? I guess it is. We got purple poop and green poop. This is... Oh, and then little poop. Look at these little dudes. That is so... Oh. Hello. No, just attaboy. You have a lay down. Just don't even worry about the fact that I'm here. Okay? Okay. So I've had to expand the farm, as you can see. Flax. There we go. Ooh. There, that entire strip is flax. Now, this is N crops. Okay. And right now, all I've got growing is grains. I'm going to do the vegetables towards the end of summer. Most of them seem to have more of a capacity for cold than the grains do. Oh, I do have rye seeds, and those are an N crop, so that's probably what this is. No, that's spelt. Do I have any spelt? Flax, spelt. Okay, let's go with that first, then. And then we'll go with the rye seeds. And what I'm doing is putting crops of the same nutrient requirement together, right? Like these require K. I've got all N stuff planted in this field. K is over there, but it's full. So, what I can do... Hello. Such a nice fella. Bit of a jerk, actually. What? I wasn't gonna bug you. You were fine sleeping there, dude. Okay, so the rest of this flax. Let's see what we've got that's high in K. Well, this is 91%. That's just fine as well. Ooh. Oh, no, we're still good. Yeah, see, that one's not 11%. That one's good. That one's not. That one's good. That one's good. So is that. Alright, we got the rest of it down. What do we got? Cabbage, turnip. Okay, both of those are going back into the box. Okay. What are... Oh, you're just sticking your head through the wall? Okay. That's fine. They're hilarious. They are just so hilarious. They'll actually lay with their mum and it looks like they're suckling. I don't know if they are, but it looks like it. Oh, no. Oh, I might have waited too long. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Oops. This is apparently much quicker than I thought, so that was kind of a waste. That was kind of a waste indeed. Wow. Alright, here we go. Okay. Ah, boy. Yeah. So this particular bit of ground here, once the crops that are here have matured, I'm going to basically drop this part as a farm. We won't do any more farming. Okay, that looks like it's ready. So let's grab ourselves a hammer. Let's go with the top one. Let's grab ourselves the brick of molten stuff. And let's place it on there. Now what I want to build is a chisel. No. Knife blade, long blade. Ah, there we are. Okay, now let's take our hammer out. And F. I want to strike it this way. Oops, that turns the mold. Let's turn it back. Now I also have a mod that any of the pieces that, that I knock off of this thing, which is done with split. Oh, I keep turning it around. I get back. Oh no. Oops. There we go. So this one's pretty easy. But this is how they all work. You basically hammer bits into the parts that are missing, and then cut away the parts that you don't need. And there we have a chisel. Now, what I also have is these copper bits, and that's what I broke off of the brick. So rather than having them just disappear into the void of space, there's my chisel. You actually get them back. So, we now have soldering iron. What? A soldering iron? How the heck did I end up with a soldering iron? Oh no. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a chisel. What the heck, man? Well, I guess it is. For some reason, it's just... Okay, it's working. See, it allows you to actually chisel things out. Now, in a room like this, obviously, this isn't going to make much of a difference, but... and it doesn't work on... well, let's pack dirt there. But I mean, you can use it to just sort of fancy things up is the idea, right? You know? Kind of bevel the edges there and stuff. But I'm not going to waste it on those things. It's for much fancier work. So let's fire you back up there. Now I can actually do a fair bit of casting. I've got... yeah, that can just cool because I don't have anything else to throw in it. I have a fair bit of metals. I have been out exploring a lot. Actually, I guess since I've got my hammer in place, let's see what we've actually got for metals. Oh, I'm hungry. Hang on. Yup, dude. Sorry. Eat a bunch of these. Not the best food in the world. I have much better. But I had a bunch of them. So there we go. Yay. Alright, let's grab our hammer back. And let's see what we've actually got here, shall we? Nice. And this guy? 448 bits. So what do we do with these? Nope, apparently not that. Now I've got all of these copper bits as well. Oh, I see. So these are worth 5 units, just as these are. Interesting. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. But I also have a little bit of quartz, a little bit of silver. Should actually put these here. We've got a bit of zinc. Okay, that's a burnable. We've got... oh, there's some more. I've got a stack and a half of charcoal. Nice. There's a bit of lead. There's a little bit of tin. Now, I've got 30 units there, which is enough that I could actually make bronze, if I choose to. Now, I believe you have clay, don't you? Yes, you do. So I'm going to grab a block of clay. And then, see how many more skeps we can put together. Won't be many, of course. Alright, that gives us 4. Okay, let's put our chisel here. Our hammer goes there. There's my saw, by the way. One more mature crop. And I believe everything else is... no, there's one mature flax. Alright. Now as for the use of the grains, run to the piggies, run to the piggies, run to the piggies. Oh, look out, Big Daddy Bull. Ah yes, this place. This I was originally putting as my aside as sort of a barn. Oh good, they're not here at the moment. And I thought we could do some storage in here. For the animals, for the winter. So I'm putting down some haystacks. There we go. Okay, good stuff. And the other thing I was going to put down in here is boards, but I don't have them on me at the moment. So, let's put that there. Put that there. Lovely. There we go. A little bit of hay away for the winter. Do I have... Oh, I only have one gate. I don't really want to use that here. So. Oh. I've left a gate open here. Let anybody in that wants, I guess. Jeez. That's not good. There you go. I can get up on my reef. On me reef. Beautiful. So there you are. This is our little empire so far. Now, this building is going to undergo some changes. As you can see, I took out my pit kiln. That's now over here. That's our new pit kiln building right there. And I'm going to do this. I've taken our charcoal pit as well. And I will do a charcoal pit beside it. So, those have still got to come. Yeah, it's... I'm really enjoying the heck out of this game. You know, still. So, I hope you guys are as well. And, yeah. I guess we should call the episode here. Okay, I'm not going to be getting down that way. Planted a lot of trees here. Ooh, look. I don't want to mess the resin up. There we go. Hello. And I believe an empty hand will harvest it. There we go. So how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to make one more, right? And then I can replace them all. So anything can access this side. And the idea being, of course, we've got a monster trap and a rabbit trap. Whereas the other side is completely sealed off. And we are, or should be, completely safe there. Now, I need to build one more skep. And so much for my knife. Oh well. Oh, a little dead bunny. But I think we'll call it there, guys. We are at that point in time once again. So, hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, well, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Don't forget to favorite and share and do all them YouTube-y things. Till next time, though, take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.